Hi, my name's James Kennedy. I'm doing a move out video for 6532 West Palm Lane, Phoenix, Arizona. And the date is August 3rd, 2018. Got some trash here. We're gonna have to get rid of all this. Mattresses, boxes, just plain old trash. Get rid of those bricks, the grill piece. So we're gonna have to paint this door. It's pretty nasty. Paint the trim too. Do not have a doorbell. We're gonna have to install a doorbell. Here's the codes to this box, just in case you need to know, 7808. And we'll email that. Close the door. Looks pretty good. I don't see any gaps anywhere. Got a big mark right there across there. We're gonna have to paint this whole room. There's nail holes everywhere. Curtain rods we're gonna have to take down. See that big mark across the wall right there? About waist high. We'll probably just do the 3 walls here. Do this wall here also. It's got a big mark waist high also. Plus a lot of holes everywhere. There's about 17 holes in this wall. You got a couple holes up there, right there. Got some more holes here. Yeah, all these patching, we're just gonna have to paint the whole wall. Make it look a lot nicer. And about some of this baseboard is gonna need to be painted too, down that way. About 20 feet, I would say. We're gonna have to get, there's a marks right there. I paint that too. Gonna replace all the smoke detector batteries in the house. I think there's a total of 4. Gonna clean this grill, take it down, clean it up, put a new filter in there. Coming through the hall, we got this paint peeling off of the cabinet door. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that off of there, peel it off all we can, and repaint the one cabinet door, it looks like. All these doors open, the shelves are really dirty. We're gonna have to paint these shelves. They're really nasty. I don't think they can be cleaned. So. Okay. This door, we got a gas water heater. Everything looks good to go in there. I don't see any problems. Everything looks sealed up. The vent looks good. I'm gonna replace the batteries in this little carbon monoxide. Get that fixed up and put new batteries in. Come in here to the first bedroom. We got an outlet cover, the switch cover that's broken. The carpet is really stained real bad. It's very dirty. Lots of stains everywhere. We got a wobbly fan here. We're gonna have to fix it. We got a whole bunch of nasty stuff on these walls. I think I'm gonna try to clean them off. If not, we'll paint. We're missing a smoke detector right there. These doors don't have any wheels on them. We're gonna have to put some new wheels and get 4 2 sets of wheels for each door. Get that, we'll take that stuff off the walls. Get trash out on this also. There's a bunch of trash still in here. I'm gonna have to replace like 8 of these blinds because they're just all crooked and nasty and broken and holes in them. This, that, and the other. But the headrail does work good. And you open and close. That's good there. Now we got a bunch of marks up here, and I think the paint's peeling or whatever that is. We're gonna have to do a lot of touch up in here. Okay. Door stop works good. Closes locks. That's good there. Down here to the second bedroom. Carpet's pretty bad in here too. Until it's really dirty and stained everywhere. I don't know if that's going to be able to get cleaned. We're going to probably have to end up painting this whole room. There's just big patches everywhere. Here, there, marks on the walls everywhere. We're missing the ceiling fan. The fan chain is broke off up there to adjust the speed of the fan. We got holes we're going to have to repair, patch. This wall is really dirty. It's probably hard to see it on the camera. But yeah, there's a bunch of marks and everything right there. So we'll probably have to just paint this room. Because, you know, even from here it looks real bad on this wall also. We got this door here that's broken. Instead of putting new windows, instead of putting a mirror doors, we'll just go ahead and put the regular ones that the rest of the closets have, much cheaper. And if they break, they're not as expensive. They don't break as easy. Everything looks good in here. Got an outlet cover we're gonna have to change out right there. We got a outlet, the whole thing we'll have to change out there. Another smoke detector missing. Door stops missing. We'll have to patch that right there. So probably gonna have to paint some of this trim too. Get that painted up. And here looks alright. Nothing in there, a little dusty. Come in here to this bedroom. We got a lot of holes in the walls. Carpet's real bad again. Really stained. We're gonna have to just paint this whole room. We're gonna have to replace this piece of trim. It's pretty thrashed and shattered. Lots of marks on the door. We're gonna have to paint this door. And the trim right there. We're gonna have to patch this here if we can. Patch this and move this hinge down to the bottom, or just put in a door stop there so that doesn't happen again. We'll have to fix the casing and put a striker there. Another smoke detector's missing right there. I'm gonna have to do all sorts of patching here. We got this wall, has a lot of holes in them. Marks there, paint missing, just really dirty. Just be best to, you know, there's a whole bunch of holes here too. I mean, they're everywhere. So up there, right there, there, and all that nastiness down there, we'll have to go ahead and paint that. A lot of holes in this too. Let's just go ahead and patch all the holes, paint the room, make it look good again. This works good. That blind is pretty thrashed and broken. We'll have to repair that. Otherwise, that works pretty good. Got more holes right there, there. Get rid of all this trash in here. These kind of work good. We're going to have to adjust the wheels. They do work. Does work there good. Right here, good. We come into the master bedroom. Same thing, carpet's bad, very stained. Walls in here are real bad too. We're gonna have to paint this room, and the trim here on the doors is peeling. I'll have to paint that, change that smoke detector battery. Door locks, opens, closes good. Doesn't even have a lock on it actually. These doors are alright. They're gonna have to just be adjusted a little bit down there. Adjust those wheels. But they roll pretty good. Yeah, this wall is real bad, dirty. We'll have to paint that wall. Paint this wall. There's just so many nail holes and everything, so we're gonna have to go ahead and paint the room. A few blinds in here are busted. That thing doesn't even see, this railing is in trouble too. We're gonna have to replace it because that blind doesn't even work. Yeah, it's broken up in there. You can see all of them work except that one. So that's got some more holes here, thumbtacks, holes, holes everywhere. Get all those patched up, paint. Coming here to the bathroom, I didn't see any leaks. Missing a pop-up stopper. There's a toothpaste thing down there we're gonna have to fish out of there. We're gonna have to clean this cabinet up. Got writing on there, and a couple lights are out right there. We're gonna have to make sure this is secure. We got a corky that's leaking in here. I have to replace that. Toilet seat is busted. So you can see it's all broken into pieces. We got a window that needs to be fixed. Got a new window on there. We got a towel bar there that needs to be replaced. We got these shelves that are really dirty. I'm gonna have to paint those. Those nice and sharp. Stuff there. The trim here, paint's peeling. We're gonna have to get that off of there, sand it, and put a new coat of paint on the trim there. This handle looks like they're trying to fix this handle and it doesn't work at all. We're gonna have to get a new kind of handle. That one isn't the right one. Get rid of that little thing there, that old stuff. Come in here, we're gonna have to paint the bottom of this. It's just so thrashed on. If we just clean that up and put a coat of white paint down there, I think that would work. Another pop-up stopper assembly is missing. Toilet handle is broken here. That's just, well, the whole corky thing is broke, it looks like. I have to fix that handle. Have to replace that or clean that thing up. Probably replace it because it's held up with screws, which is not the way it should be. Got a couple lights out there too. We got holes to patch. Missing a handle, towel bar. I have to paint these shelves also. They're very dirty and stained. Have to replace this replace that switch, black. I'm gonna have to paint that wall probably. Other than that, everything looks good in here. Now there's some more furniture in here we're gonna have to get rid of. Table, chairs, all this stuff in here. All these need to be painted. These shelves are really dirty and stained. Wouldn't be cleanable. We're gonna have to get a 5-fold door here. It's in the backyard and it's been rained on. So we're gonna have to replace that door for the pantry. Everything else looks good in here. Got all the drawers that are working. Cabinet doors work good. It's good. This is really loose. We're gonna have to fix that hinge. Everything looks good here. This microwave needs to be replaced. It's all broken and melted right there. I just don't. Every time you open and close it, I don't know. I'll put that in there to be replaced. We're missing a cover for this gas piece. This oven knob isn't working. It needs to be replaced. It's broken. We're gonna have to replace the bottom of this sink cabinet. It's just really bad and nasty looking. It's all bowed and not ready to fall through. We got this here we're gonna have to fix. The sprayer. Take that off the walls, trash that stuff out, trash anything out in the cabinets. Everything else looks good here. I don't see anything there. The dishwasher looks alright to me. Doesn't close. We're gonna have to fix that and make this dishwasher fit somehow better. We'll get it there, but freezer's a little dirty in there. We got a handle that's broken. We're gonna have to replace the handle to this fridge. Floor looks good in here. We got this issue with the blinds. They don't open. They don't, you know, pivot. They do open, but they don't pivot. These wheels need to be replaced. It's hard to even open this and they keep getting off track. I had to have an expert come out here. Looks like it's coming off of the framing too. It needs to have a new rubber piece put in and the door needs to be fixed better. There's the door to the pantry. As I said, it has been rained on and it's all messed up now. It's all swollen and looking not real good. I'm gonna have to get rid of this big old thing here. Probably that washer too. I don't believe that's the owner's. It's all lashed on anyway. It looks like it's broken right there. This thing doesn't even hardly work. Knobs are all bad. Gonna have to get rid of these ropes along here. Get rid of that weight machine. That's going bye-bye. Everything else looks pretty good here. Roof looks good. I don't see anything wrong up there. Looks good down there. Just gonna go over here and make sure it's alright. Trash that out too. All this trash. Gate works good. Opens and closes good. That's good there. Come in here to the dining room. Here to the dining room here. The floor is all lashed on. Really stained and dirty. These chains should be going through the holes. We're gonna have to fix that part of this fan. So you can see the chains aren't where they need to be. The light bulb is out. I'll have to fix that. We got a big crack up there. I have to patch on the ceiling along with that patch there. I don't know why that's leaking. I went outside, the roof looked pretty good to me. We'll have to double check it, but we'll have to patch and paint that. We got holes here, a bunch of marks and stuff there. More holes. We'll have to try to touch this room up. I think we can get away with that. Maybe paint this one wall here because there's so many marks we're not going to be able to clean off. Looks like red pen and a whole bunch of holes. we'll just paint this wall and then touch up the rest. Gonna have to replace a couple blind slats that are broken and ruined. This doesn't look right either. Yeah, that's broken too. This is just spinning willy-nilly. It doesn't even spin. Let's see. Yeah, I have to get new blinds on this too. Okay. This door here probably needs to be painted, or at least cleaned up. That needs to be painted. That's pretty bad. Paint all this trim and the windows here, make it look nice. That door doesn't lock. Oh yeah, it does. I guess it did lock. Okay. That's locked. The Acadia door is locked. Looks like we got a piece of trim up there too that's broken. I have to fix that above the cabinet. Have to find that. And, I think that's pretty much the move out video. Everything I have found. Hopefully I found everything. And got all the lights off and everything. And I guess have a good day. Thanks for watching.